Why you have to be fundamentally strong before getting into the real time. Okay, are you ready? Let's discuss this topic. It is very important. So certain times I'm trying to add my experience, what is the importance, and fundamentally whatever the mistakes I have done, with that what I have learned, what you're supposed to follow, okay, before making your decisions. Let's be comfortable in real time. Okay, the first thing, rules to follow and implement. You have to understand basics of the system. So like, if you're SD consultant, so we are having around 40 topics. You must aware of that, all 40 topics, even if you don't remember, your fingers move, practice. So what is the advantage? If you remember basics and how comfortable you are in real time, that's what we're going to discuss. Okay, before that, if you are not yet subscribed, you can subscribe my channel here. So what you have to do, if you're really interested to get into my courses, you can subscribe me at Udemy, and you can able to get a lot of suggestions, inputs from my side. If you look at here, sales and distribution, which is 100 plus hours, and including my YouTube tips, not all YouTube tips, but follow my YouTube channel and parallelly follow Udemy also, so that you will be get beneficial. You keep motivated till get your job. After getting job also, certain things very useful from my side to give you to get implement and get yourself comfortable in real time. Okay, if you look at here, all these are the different courses. Specifically, I'm just suggesting this course, getting master to write functional specification. It is very important, and along with that I have made one more course on idocs. Without these two courses, never try to adventure into your interviews. That's what I'm suggesting. So these two courses will be useful. Let's getting into the topic. Okay, why your basics should be on top of your learning. Okay, you have to find how you can able to find solutions in real-time basics. For example, certain times someone is coming, you are very new to the real time, but you don't know, so what was the solutions for your billing document automatically supposed to be created. Okay, you know that you can able to create background job. Okay, SD bill deal, how to create a background job by using that program, so that nightly job if you schedule, it can able to run billing documents. Suppose if you are not good at your basics, you don't know how to create billing document, you don't know how to post GL accounts, it's very difficult. So that account determination you should know, and what kind of billing document is supposed to create it, whether it is a pro forma invoice, whether it is order relevant, whether it is any customs invoice, whether it is any delivery relevant invoice, or else whether it is third party sales invoice, whether it is intercompany invoice, whether it is intercompany stock transfer, and again your IV invoice. How would you know? You should be, you should have that concentration while you are practicing, and you should be good at basics. That is the advantage. If you know that, for example, someone is asking, so generally you have a IV I star procedure will be there for intercompany sales to generate a billing document. Okay, whereas the customer asks, so I want everything with the same billing document. That also you can able to do it. If you do continuous practice, you will come to know all those things. Suppose material determination. So there, certain fields from customer side is supposed to be for that key combination is supposed to do that. In your field catalog, those are not available. What should you do? You have to take the help of ABAP. First, you should know what is material determination. If you don't know material determination, if you don't know material exclusion, if you don't know basics, then it is very difficult for you to analyze the situation in real time. So if you wanted to be successful in real time, only one mantra: be strong in your SAP basics irrespective of any one of the module you come. Okay, and technical try to play with you if you don't know the basics. This is the importance I'm telling. If you don't know the basics, technical people say that it's not possible. First, you should know. You should, for example, shipping point supposed to be determined on certain conditions. Okay, so but your client requirement is bit different. So first, you should know the standard shipping point determination, the combinations. Okay, your loading group, shipping conditions, and the respective delivering plant will determine shipping point. If you don't know this, generally customers will go with this combination. But if you have any special case for certain document type, then how would you know that? How would you differentiate that document is useful only for that particular separate customers? How could you separate that? You should know all those things. How would you know? First, you should be aware of your basics. Okay, so if you don't give proper information, they will complain to your manager and their lead, their architect. This guy is not helpful at all. Okay, don't get into that trap. Learn your basics strongly. If you forgot, also no problem. You have a Google to search, but you should be in a position to identify those. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Budget consumption will be burden. Certain times, if client says that even if you have a standard solution, you are saying you are giving a high costly G custom solution, then it is a tough time for you. Somewhere it is working, where it will break and tweak, you don't know, and your budgets will be overflow, then you will be the victim in that project. You will be the victim for your job. Okay, don't do that. Learn basics. Lengthy tasks kill project priorities and time. Again, the above one is linked with this. Okay, project priorities. Certain time you have 6 months time, you're supposed to finish. Then with one single task, you have a 10 to 30 FS supposed to prepare. Being a team lead, and you have to coordinate with all teammates. Certain places it might be tough tweaking. Then you are giving lengthy tasks on priority. Then you are gone case. Okay. Learn how to say yes and no. So like based on the timelines, you have to decide how much time it should take. Certain times, if they ask quickly what should be the right reasons you're supposed to give that, then you should say no as well as for your timelines. And not only for that timelines and with the task acceptance. Easy yourself if you know something better. That means you should be stronger in your basics. Otherwise, you will go outside. I have seen people in LinkedIn and Facebook and what do you call Telegram and groups. All these tools they're using in negative way because they didn't learn properly, but they want salary on time. Their job should be protected. They will be in fear because the person who knows basics better, you are paying them your valuable money to other real-time consultant. It's waste actually. Don't do that. Be good at your basics. Be challenging. Always help yourself. And your time, God, and your hard work decides. So the person who finds shortcuts, always, every generation, those people will be there. That is their time. You cannot say no or yes. But any environment, if you wanted to survive, be strong in your basics. Got it? Like it? This video, if you like, I'm expecting some good likes from this video so that the reach will be high, so that people will be happy, people will learn. I will get more blessings and you will be happy. Jai Bharat. All the best, folks.